price and give me my wheels back. All right, I'll put them on stack levels and drive home on 16s right now. Oh, not gonna trade you back. We're gonna like start the Walmart truck meet on accident trying to go get dinner. We're gonna get kicked out the B&B. How many people is this? One more white truck in Pulaski and this might be racist. Oh my goodness, dude. We're back at the house. B&B took over. We're not like throwing a party or anything, but we brought a couple extra guys back for dinner and I think we have like 6 trucks now. Parking everybody in like they told us. This thing is wicked, dude. Cam beaten. The 35 Glads are fire. Yeah, we got the pizza.
No, we got the pizza, bro.
And I got the crab legs in the truck. Yeah, and the steaks. Why do I always be cooking up crazy? Putting the stocks back on, squat farm deep. Not really, but. All right, pizza and steak pounded. I don't know why this crab won't boil. It's honestly probably good. It's been in there for like 10 minutes. It said do it for 4. No shot, the Walmart crab is fire, dude. It was like 28 bucks too. All right, fellas. Welcome back to the vlog. We're leaving the squat farm right now. We're about to head back to school. There is a monster cold front coming today. It's literally going from a high of 77 all the way down to 30. So there is logically a tornado warning out, and I don't really see a way that I don't really see the way that a tornado doesn't come out of that. Our service isn't good enough right now to check the weather, so we're basically just driving and gonna see what happens. Dude, Gavin's truck looks so peak on the dirt. Come on, focus. We've got so many fire clips of him this weekend out here in the middle of nowhere. I should have stopped and get food, but I slick mixed up the exits. I thought this was the one with the Subway. This is the Loves and the Arby's. I don't know if there's anything that I want at Arby's, but what was you saying about your tire? It might be low. It might be low. Good Lord, dude, the wind is crazy. Maybe there is gonna be a tornado. I don't know if y'all can hear like any of that video, because as you can see, it is absurdly windy. No way, new body down again.
It's like, take my card.
Just grab that can and hop in here. Don't sit here on the side of the interstate. You don't get run over. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, look. That's embarrassing, but new buddy is like the easiest boy to run out of gas. I don't know, fam. You don't get much of a pass since you ran out a couple of days ago, but the new buddy is easy to run out of gas in. What an awesome start to the vlog for the week, man. We're back to this again, but with the added risk of a tornado. The weather is low-key looking worse. It's not really getting colder. I don't know how to describe it, but it feels like more humid. Like it kind of feels like a tornado. I don't know how to describe that, but if you're in like the south or not the south, but in the tornado area, you know what I mean. You just gotta have that vibe, but a beautiful day and the pressure changes and the humidity changes. And like it's a day like this where it's not even raining, it doesn't look like there would be a bad storm come out of it. Now for the fun part, we gotta get back on the interstate at the crest of the hill right here. I think we low-key have time if Gavin will go right now. Go, bro. I have to bounce on a bumper and get it started. The new body really is like the perfect truck to run out of gas in because the gas tank is sloped at the bottom. So your gas drops really fast when you get down to like a quarter tank. And then squatted, it makes it worse because the fuel pump's in the back, or vice versa. Fuel pump's not in the back. It makes it look like it has more gas because the gas is leaning to the back of the tank. Back at school, some local squatters came and found me. Is that my girlfriend driving down through there? Yeah, that's Anna right there. All right, I'm gonna go do this late paper and think about a way to non-awkwardly email my professor about it. 6 o'clock, it's not raining here yet, but I just want y'all to take a little look at this radar snippet. This storm is the same thing as the last cold front I talked about when me and Gavin was going to Pickwick, being all the way from Canada to Texas. We're gonna have to deal with it from 7 to 10, but if you look, the storm expands and basically covers all of Alabama from like midnight to 5 a.m. This could legitimately be like another tornado super outbreak. There's no way to know because like as of right now, as the storm's coming across the Mississippi River, it's just a rainstorm. It has not hit that. I don't know what the conditions it hits, but I have no idea how that's gonna go, fam. Look at this parking job right here, bro. I snooped and looked at bro's ticket. It's not for parking, it's for no registration. But bro, you don't really get that unless you park like an idiot. Like I don't have a registration either. Okay, 8 o'clock right now. It's my first time outside to see what's going on. And I mean, if you look for a minute, you can see a little bit of lightning. Yeah, you can see actually maybe a little bit more than a little bit of lightning. This is what I'm talking about, dude. This is like the tornado day feeling. On top of us on the radar right now, it shows bright red, like severe thunderstorm. But look at this. I could walk to class right now. I don't know, man. It's just eerie. Yes, the storm has gone by us. I am finna like watch the news and see if anything happens anywhere else tonight, but I guess we're good. It's cold now. It's like 30. You can hear my voice cracking. Woo. Survived the tornado, but look around, it is snowing. It's actually not just an insane day for snow, but it is March 16th. I seen like March 28th, like 1st of April snows before too. Our professor was talking about seeing it snow on Easter when he was younger. It is cold out here. I looked up the wind chill and it said it feels like 24 or something crazy. I still gotta finish this stupid paper, dude. And I'll let y'all know how awkward this conversation is when I bring it to him. And now it's bright sunny outside because that makes sense. Where else can you go from a tornado to snow to sun. It is kind of cold, but it's probably like 50. It still went up 20 degrees from this morning. Wham! Done for the day, fellas. Usually don't vlog inside the building. I was stressed about turning that paper in, and bro really didn't care. He's super chill. But like I said, I just told him, I was like, dude, promise I'm not just ignoring your class. I'm truly running out of time. He was like, man, it's not a problem. I'll have to take off a little bit, but I get it. Please do. I'd feel bad if you didn't take off points this time. Okay, now that we're, I guess, rolling into a little bit of free time here. Oh, wait, there's something for the vlog. This boy right here is in my frat. He told me that he had some $1,400 LEDs in that thing. I need to see that. We need to find something truck related to film for the vlog here. I don't really know if I have time to trade wheels again this week. Hopefully I can actually work on a black truck Saturday. Let me see if somebody's got something cool I can go video like in Jackson. Sleep forgot I didn't drive. I've got a long, cold walk back to the dorm right now. Let's see here. What are you doing? Is that a king snake? Hey, boy. Hey. You're cute. There's like a frog or something in here. Or I don't know, maybe this is, there's a bearded dragon somewhere. Is this him? No, this is that python. This is that python. There's an axolotl. I like to have his fish tank right here, dude. This is a crazy saltwater setup. I don't know how big that is exactly, man. That's a 300, 400 gallon though. You could have like an arowana, like some crazy freshwater fish in that. Hot take though, I feel like something like that could almost be cooler as like a vivarium. Those are so cool, dude. I love like the Ants Canada guy on YouTube. That makes me want to build a big vivarium. This north wind blowing about a 20-mile-an-hour wind chill right now legitimately hurts worse than anything I've ever had, I think. I don't know if it's just me, because I feel like other people don't struggle with it as bad, but like the pain from that wind is literally worse than when I broke my collarbone. Dang, bro, that car that just pulled in was in my class. He could have thrown me back. All right, here's some truck content for today. It's cold. That's really about all I got to say. Look at that, hitting a lick on them, son. And look at that, hitting a crack on them, son. I'm telling y'all, dude, all these China 35-26 are claps. All right, welcome back. It's Tuesday. I still don't have anything like more interesting than normal to film, but it's getting warmer, so I guess we could go fish or something. Bro, I'm really trying to decide what lift setups I want to do for both the trucks, because I want to put the 5-inch on this at some point. I could put the black truck on spindles and then get that Rocky Ridge powdered and have matching pink lifts. I could put this on spindles like this week and drive it. I don't know. Dude, I gotta walk like all the way across campus, but I'm not giving up my good parking spot. Look at this. Dude, wait. No, this is the 15-minute parking. Yeah, second legal one. They're definitely gonna give me a no registration ticket. Actually, no, they know better than to put a ticket on my windshield. Is walking 200 yards right now worth saving 50 feet in the morning? I would say so. All right, about 75 yards into the journey and my hip hurts already. Now I'm too far to like walk back to the truck though. Oh my goodness, hold on. Scan the surroundings. Dude, surely the keys aren't in this thing. Wait, the keys are in it. I wouldn't think somebody did. What if I took it like run it around and filled it back up with gas? Brought it back to the same spot. They'd never know. They'd just wake up and that old moped was full of gas. Look at that, dude. Late to my last class. I told y'all this parking job would come in handy. All right, let's get over here. Dang it, come on. Trying to fit a show into Alabama, but everybody else has one going on. We're going to Trey's charity show for his dad on May 2nd. That was the day, like I said in the other video, that I have my venue booked, but I'm gonna try to move that one and drop the rodeo arena a different day. So I might call them after class and see if we can figure that one out. There's just so much going on, I don't even know if I want to mess with it. Oh, there goes one of my Neffsons. Class was canceled. I never checked my email, so I just took a little adventure over here for no reason. I guess I have more time to think about my lift kits now. I might put a post on TikTok about that for real and see what people think. I don't know, man. I'm really leaning toward just throwing the new body on stack levels. I truly do miss my truck. Like, I have not got to drive that thing since 2023. No, that's not right. Is it? Oh, bro, because I graduated high school in 2023. 2024. Oh my goodness, dude. I have literally let that thing sit for over a year. All my taxes are paid and my next 2 shows are covered, but I got like a crispy $500 in the old Miller Customs account right now. I'm just hoping that we don't have to spend any extra money on this rig. I got my credit card from mom though, so it legitimately doesn't hurt. I've been putting Airbnbs on that. I need to actually spend some money on a credit card like I'm not grown. There she is. Man, that looks fire. I'm just so torn about what to do with these wheels. I think they would be insane with a set of amps on this truck, but would they not look better with brand new 37 Glads on the black truck? I don't want to put 37 Glads on this one as my daily because I'm gonna run through that first peak 5,000 miles in like a month. If I put them on the black truck though, and I'm just driving it around town, they would never get, like, they would stay brand new for 3 months. Decisions. On the flip side of that though, I can't do Batics or anything with this on a leveling kit or as a daily driver because I'm obviously not going to slide thousands of miles on Batics. But I could do some crazy 37 Bogger 37 Batic setup on the black truck, which would arguably be a lot cooler than Reps. I really just do not know. Where's he at? Is that him? No, it's not. What's he driving? Oh, I forgot he bought that F-250. All right, Gavin picked up this clean bike today for Evan, so he's coming to get it. This thing's slick, dude. It's a clean ass little 250. Almost as clean as this grandpa rig, dude. I haven't seen this thing in person yet. Dude. This thing is clean as crap in person. I have a bad history with ramps, man. Hey, look, when are we gonna like lean this thing into a giveaway?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. This could be a giveaway truck.
This could be a giveaway truck.
Look how mint it is, bro. Hey, look.
Oh my goodness. How many miles does this have? 230? Dude, this could be a giveaway. You could just put a lift and mud graphs on it. Perfect ingenuity. This thing is so cherry, dude. This will be a perfect giveaway truck. This is my other little brother in the fraternity, along with Gavin. He's not at school anymore, but we've been talking about trying to combine our two businesses together and build a truck and give it away. He does a lot of reselling, but is getting about ready to move into an actual shop front, kind of like I'm getting ready to move into an actual shop front for Miller Customs. So we've been thinking about it. This is gonna be like that golf cart falling off the trailer all over again. Hop on it, crank her up, and guess. There's a worst case scenario here, and I don't want to see it. Hang on, let me go up here.
Oh, man. I feel like that guy walking across the tight
grab you out.
Boom. That worked perfect. No way. All right, I caught up with the fellas at the storage unit. I think they just now got this bike running. They had to jump it off. They also went and bought some wheels for Shaden's vet, so I'm trying to see that. Oh, shoot. That actually is perfect for your car, dude.
Stock C6 are staggered too.
Dang, okay. Wait, what size are the front?
18s in the back.
18s.
18s on the front.
Cool, that'll slide.
You don't have to give it any throttle up for the clutch. Just lean it out of it until you roll.
And point away from the
I've done a lot, like little four-wheelers and side-by-sides and stuff, but I've just never rode a... Oh no, we gotta jump it off again. All right, we got the mountain bike out the shop. This is Gavin's first time too. Gavin's been on a mountain bike like me though, and that like tremendously helps with your balance. Okay, Gavin does kind of look like he's on a kid bike on a 230. Gavin's a little bit bigger than me. It doesn't help that he's riding it in like first gear. Headed out of the storage unit right now. We're about to go put these wheels on Shaden's vet. Hop in the old rig here. Whew, the urge to do a burnout has never been higher. Yeah, I don't know where my keys are. I have my backup keys, but I don't know where my real keys are.
They're in the fucking ignition.
Ah, they're in the ignition. How about that? Posted up deep at the station right now, throwing some air in the old C6 wheels. Dude, the fronts are like full tread. You got like a solid... Hell yeah, but you got like a solid 10 burnouts left in them Jones. The real question is, how many burnouts did a Hydus have left in them? And it may or may not smell like tires out here. All right, boom, vet wheel's ready to go. Let's throw them in the truck and get out of here. Whoop. All right, new stock's going on the car. These are gonna be so slick. I didn't really think about how good that was gonna look until I saw them side by side. That's gonna be gas, bro. Oh yeah, this is gonna slide. I do, bro. That is like an immense upgrade. $100 and a case of beer. You think?
Yeah.
Real? Man, how about that? If truck suspension was that easy to work on, you could throw stuff together in 10 minutes flat. That is beautiful. Dang, cool. That fits perfect. That's a hell of an upgrade. How about that, bro? Yeah, you do. I'm not gonna lie, you do need the lowering kit. That sucker is a little bit lifted right now. All right, boys, Thursday. Time to go check out the school pond. Some bass mysteriously appeared in here last year, and I definitely had no hand in their transport, TWRA reasons. Oh, we're about to get run over. But I hadn't been down here all winter, so these bass should be eating right now, getting ready to spawn. So we're gonna see how big the fish is in here. It's like a 1 acre pond. Last year, I don't think there was anything bigger than about 2.5, like a 15-inch fish. I don't even know if 2.5. I don't even know if there's anything bigger than 2 as of last year. But let's see. Got a little drop shot, ultralights going down, Ned rig on. We ready, son. Bro's hooked up on the Barbie rod over there. Get him up here. That's a good little bass. Hey, what a football. Well, tell me what other 1 acre pond has fish that look like they came out of a pre-spawn river.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. Dude, if there's any
a little pond.
If there's any fish, if any pond that has potential, it's this. That is a football. Backflip.
Come here, boy. Yeah. Is it the same one?
I don't know.
Bro's hungry.
How about that?
Yeah.
Nice, bro.
That's right.
Uh-oh, gonna get ran over. That's a wrap for the fishing mission. Sacrificed the old shorty rod. Made it a 2-piece. I got a couple wheel trays to potentially make happen before this weekend. So we should have some 24x14s or some 2s and 5s if something comes through. But oh my goodness, dude, this is such a letdown. Look, I had booked with dude again to come help me work on my truck, and we have freaking Founders Day Saturday.
Yeah. It's like a full day thing.
That makes me so mad, dude. And Founders Day is not even worth it. They don't even give us enough money to like do it. At the stupid country club, we waste money on Founders Day. And I've got something to do like next 3 weekends. So apart from setting me back like a month, I get to disappoint all the fans again. I posted on TikTok about how I was gonna get the black truck back running. Dang it, dude. I hate just time. Like, I wish I could just have unlimited time. I hate school. School's my like main issue. Look, you just got like distracted and pounded the Chinese buffet. I don't know if that was the most productive use of my time, but now I gotta go back for a meeting at school. Also, homie with the 14 wads does want to trade tonight, I guess. He said if he doesn't have work in the morning, so I told him to let me know as soon as possible. He's in Alabama and like Sulligent, I think. So Corinth or Boonville, hour and a half away. That's not terrible. I would like to get these though. This will be a cool set of wheels for my truck. Bro, I'm not gonna tell y'all what these wheels are yet, like always, but 24x14s on this would be kind of fire. And I know like non-clap 24s are needle in a haystack, but this is a good setup. Sorry for the late update. I'm running a bit behind here, but we are going to get these wheels. Oh. I'm about to crap my pants, bro. Why did I just censor myself? I'm pumped. I want to give it a little bit of a secret so I can surprise y'all, but it's gonna be hard to I want to give it a little bit of a secret so I can surprise y'all, but it's gonna be hard to hide at least the tires. 14 wides on streets. So we're gonna get here, see what they look like. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to run to Walmart or AutoZone and get me a set of 19mm lug nuts and throw them on, but shouldn't be no big deal. I'm gonna give this boy the cash to fix a bent wheel on mine too. I feel bad to not do that. I've got a low in cash right now, but we'll re-up with the Arkansas show. Anyway, I'll pick y'all up when we land in the great city of Boonville. All right, fellas, Beeville touchdown. One time I was trading wheels at this Walmart in high school, and somebody called the cops on me and said that I was stealing my own catalytic converter. That doesn't say a whole lot about this town. I don't know what does. Let's find our boy with the wheels and then see if Walmart has lug nuts, because I'm going to assume Walmart would be a better price for a full set in the parts store. And I'm not too concerned about it, but it's like, I'd like to have some spikes, so I kind of hate to waste something crazy, $60, $70 on lugs. Okay, here's the wheels right here. Oh yeah, that's fire. All right, that's all I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna look at them, go get these lugs, and get back out here. Then I'm gonna hop back on the cam. Maybe a little bit more. Slick didn't want to leave the wheels sitting outside in the Walmart parking lot, so we're headed over here to O'Reilly to see if they got lug nuts. And then I'll give him a ride and show him that this one's not wobbling too bad. It's like a pain in the butt to even find this bend to show it to him. All right, about to pull the reps off, wheels going on. We got the lug nuts. I think everything should be good. I'll pick y'all up here in just a second. And I'm sad to see these go. I love these reps, and it looks clean right here. What I tell y'all about wheels looking better when you go to trade, it's sitting here in the perfect sunlight and everything. I don't know how this is possible, but my jack isn't in my truck. I swear it was in there this weekend. I don't remember taking it out. I didn't use it. Can't imagine anybody at my Airbnb would have stole it, but my jack is not in my truck. So we're at Tractor Supply. We're going to get another one. That's insane. And I wish we were just in freaking Corinth. If we was in Corinth or Harbor Freight, I could go get a Daytona jack like I lost. Oh my goodness, dude. I think this is where every jack was. Should have just went to Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight jack acquired. Dude, this is nostalgic. This is the old Hobby Lobby parking lot from the OG Corinth days. Sat in this parking lot so many times, man. I've got deals on wheels. I've got screwed on wheels. Done so much stupid stuff in this town. Let's throw this in the truck, go meet our boy and see if we can finalize this. I hope I don't have to have like tools to put this together. Phone is also on like 3%, so y'all might very well get an unintentional cliffhanger. We're at the meet location and I can't even find my breaker bar. I'm about to lose my mind. There is no, where can my breaker bar be? Bro, there's no way. All right, boys, reps are gone. I've never traded at an elementary school before, but apparently you can get away with that. All right, back on campus with the wheels. They ride perfect. I love that, dude. I'm back to like 17 miles a gallon. So smooth. They really don't feel heavy, even though it's 14 wides. I've got to run here right now and finish my homework assignment before 10 o'clock, so I don't have time to film the truck anymore, even if I wanted to show you all those wheels, but I don't think I can make myself reveal those with them dirty. Those are too fire for me to reveal dirty. Anyway, one more time, fellas, I'll pick you up tomorrow when I get out of class. We'll head to the car wash, clean it up, and then we'll get a full reveal. Oh, clap rig on site. This thing looks kind of clap. We really need to wash these bad. Both of them. My wheels are so bad. I wish I could show them. It is so beautiful outside. It's like 80 degrees. We're gonna go try to wear out some baths somewhere, but then we're gonna go hit the old self car wash and get both the rigs shined up. We'll keep y'all updated. Hopefully we can find us a giant. I just want to catch a big bass so bad, dude. I have not like got to set the hook on a big fish in so long. All right, no fishing success. These ponds get clapped so fast. I don't even know how, bro. This pond has shad in it, bluegill. It should have some monster bass. You just don't catch one. All right, new car wash. Haven't been to this one yet. Dude, the leather seats are keep crotch shot, everybody. The leather seats are cooking me, dude. We finna bring both the rigs back to life at the old spray and roll. Gonna use my trusty bleach water. white on my wheels and fender liner. And the chrome, man, bleach white's kind of the ticket. Okay, truck wipe down, tire shine on. We're ready to get the reveal. Let's pull her out. I'm not even gonna lie, fam. I totally forgot to make a reveal at the car wash. So we're in a new flick spot. This is gonna be the reveal. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh my goodness, I love that. 24 by 14 AXC on a 305, 35, 24s, I believe. These wheels are clean, they're not perfect. I mean, they need to be polished out around the face in there. This one's got a little bit of curb. I think that's the only one that's got curb. But look at these tires. That's what I was more worried about. Like I said, I mean, I didn't care to put tires on the reps, but more fun to have something new. The car wash just had bad lighting. It's so hard to make videos at this time of day because you can't get in the shade anywhere, but this is peak. Gavin's truck's cleaned up. Tire shine and dust from this weekend like caked on both of ours. You can still see it on his door. I try to tell y'all on TikTok that this is gonna make you change your mind about wides versus reps. This makes me change my mind about wides versus reps. I've low-key always wanted to do this setup though, but I've always been a little squat kid and wanted to lean in high school, so I never did it. I had 22 by 12s on like a 11-inch lift. This is freaking awesome, dude. It turns almost all the way forward, catches a little bit on the way back. I say a little bit. It's more like I get to turn a little bit on the way back. Anyway, fellas, I guess we're gonna wrap it up here. That's the truck reveal. I'm not sure how long this video is, but I'm gonna head back, whip it up, and drop it. Comment down below when you're watching this video. As always, find me on other Miller Custom social medias. That's gonna be a wrap for this one, fellas. I don't know what's next other than the Arkansas show, but Arkansas on the 28th, Wilmington on April 4th. Let me know what you think about reps versus wides, and let me know what you want to see on a truck next. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I can't believe, I think that's the first time I've said like and subscribe. But anyway, boys, see y'all in the next one.